Right, we're here at number 16 Austin Crescent, Belfield, just doing a stormwater inspection on the stormwater canal. We're starting on the 29th of the 7th, 2026. We've got a, what's that diameter, Connor? The diameter is 1600 wide by 1200 high. It's brick on the sides of the walls, and the base here is all concrete. You can see there's about 2% water running through. The first thing we find is we've got cracks running the entire length of this this channel, this stormwater channel. Brickwork cracks left and right, so that's a sort of a continuous code. And we've also got weep holes which stagger 3 bricks higher, and it's basically 900 mil apart the entire length of the culvert. So we're running along, and we pretty much got those cracks running all the way through, like I said, and the weep holes. So we're running along, and we don't really find too much here besides those cracks and the weep holes until we hit that 13.6, Connor.
Yep.
13.6, and we've got a 100 mil junction left and right. There's the right one on the right wall, and then we've got the left one, and they're both 100 mil. The one on the left wall isn't really connected to anything behind there. It's just basically runs through. You can see daylight there, and the other side is connected to the property on number 18A. So we're running along. So they're the 2 junctions that we found there. Then we find a 75 mil junction at about 18 point, what is it, Connor?
18.6.
18.6, that's only 75 mil opening. Whether or not that's been reduced and it's 100 mil further in, we don't know, but that's that. Then we run along, we've still got those continuous cracks left and right running through. Basically, they don't really get any worse, they're pretty continuous. Some of the mortar's missing out of this side as well, but it runs along. We find another 150 junction just before the back boundary. What's the chainage, Connor? 31.1, and there's a 150 junction there. Looks like it's possibly coming from the back boundary neighbour there. Then the next thing we've got is the boundary at 32.5 is the boundary, back boundary number 16, which is technically the end of what we require, but they want to go 10 metres past it, which is pretty normal. So that's at 32.5, and then we've got another 150 junction on the right wall, mid-right wall, coming in there. Cracks are still running all the way through. We've got a bend, it's only a very slight one. We called it 10 to 15%. If you look from here, probably 10 to 15 would be tops running through. Again, you've still got those cracks running along, and then we run through, and you've really got nothing then besides the water and the cracks on the sides and the weep holes right through to 43 metres. And this is sort of looking upstream at the end of the survey, and Connor, just come behind me, and then that's sort of looking back at the start, and you can see that bend there now that you look at it, which is what we called, what was that bend, what was the change of that bend? 35.2, so it's well past the boundary anyway, so it's all straight really on number 16's side. And that's sort of, that tree there is really on number 16. You can see the brown fence on the right, that is that property. When you get to the lighter colour or fawn tan colour, it's the back boundary. And that's it. That's the end of survey.